Beer stein. Beer stein, or simply stein, is an English term for either traditional beer mugs made out of stoneware, or specifically ornamental beer mugs that are usually sold as souvenirs or collectibles. An 1894 article on beer mugs in the American Vogue magazine describes various types of steins, adding, and it is to this, i.e. German nation, that we owe Wagner's music and the apotheosis of the beer mug. Such steins may be made out of stoneware, pewter, porcelain, or even silver, wood or crystal glass. They may have open tops or hinged pewter lids with a thumb lever. Steins usually come in sizes of a half-liter or a full liter or comparable historic sizes. Like decorative tankards, they are often decorated in a nostalgic manner and with allusions to Germany. Etymology. The English word is attested from 1855. It is borrowed from German stein, which has aside from its prevailing meaning stone elder regional meanings beer mug and beer measure of 1 liter or 2 skoppen. The word can be compared to Old English stein pitcher, jug. The word stein alone is not used anymore to refer to a beverage container in standard German, rather, Krug, Humpen, or especially in Bavaria and Austria Sadel are used. Oktoberfest usage is Maßkrug. History. It is believed by some that the hinged lid was implemented during the age of the Black Plague to prevent diseased flies from getting into the beer. While some people do believe this, it is unlikely to be true, as the Black Death is believed to be spread by fleas, and contemporaries thought it was spread through dangerous miasmas or poisonous air. In the latter half of the 19th century, stein makers found different advantages within the different materials. The advantage in using stoneware to make steins was that molds could be used to mass-produce elaborately carved steins. In using glass, not only could one produce multiple glass mugs, but an artistic touch could add to the glass by including acid etchings, glass staining, or even multicolored overlays. Porcelain's advantage was that a stein fabricator could use molds to make character steins that had a particular shape modeled after an item or a person. Throughout the 1900s, collecting antique and replicated beer steins became a very popular hobby not only among individual people, but in museums as well. Production of beer steins has become substantial in America, but the largest producer of beer steins is Ceramart of Brazil. The most traditional area of beer stein production is the Kannenbacherland in the Westerwald region in Germany. This unique German potter's region has been creating beer steins for centuries and is famous among the collectors as the original German beer stein producer. On 21 September 2014, Oliver Strumpfel broke the record for most beer steins, carried over 40 meters 130 ft without spilling, managing 25 steins. Material. Beer steins were made primarily with pewter in many areas across Europe, primarily in England, but many steins were known to be made of glass, porcelain, and silver as well. Steins have also been known to have been made out of wood, earthenware, and crystal. Ordinary German beer mugs have been made out of glass for hygienic reasons since the introduction of glass mugs to the 1892 Oktoberfest. Modern beer mugs, except again decorative or luxury versions, do not have a lid. Beer mugs 0.5 and 1 liter are typical for beer gardens and especially the Oktoberfest, where they are popular for their robustness. In other settings, 0.33 and 0.5 liter beer glasses are also popular. Attempts to replace beer mugs made from glass or earthenware by ones made from plastic for security reasons have been variously met with protests, even burnings of mugs, and were never successful in the long or even medium term in Germany. The lid. The lids on beer mugs serve as a sanitary measure, especially to keep insects out of the beer. They are usually made out of pewter and are usually equipped with a lever that is in reach of the thumb, so that it is possible to grab the mug and open and close the lid with a single hand. These days, beer mats are usually used to cover the glass or mug when required. Other forms and synonyms. In German-speaking regions, beer mugs may be known as Bierkrug, beer mug, beer mug, beer mug, beer mug, Maßkrug or Mass for a 1-liter beer mug, Humpen, Adler Humpen, a tall drinking glass sometimes with covers enameled, with the double eagle of the Holy Roman Empire, an empire, an empire, an empire, Sadel or Sadler Franconia, 1/2 liter. The term sade is also used by the Pennsylvania Dutch in the Pennsylvania Dutch country. Schapen Palatinate, 1/2 liter, 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 2 liter, 2 liter, 2 liter, 2 liter, 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 2 liter, 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 Kefferloher, the traditional but non-embellished stoneware beer mug, named after the village of Kefferloh near Munich where they were originally produced, considered collectible, are traditional designs such as brewery emblems, Bavarian motifs such as Neuschwanstein or the Marienplatz Rathaus Glockenspiel of Munich, and the colorful official annual Oktoberfest souvenir mug featuring the year. The use of beer mugs is uncommon in most parts of northern and central Germany, and in these regions considered a Bavarian specialty. Pictures